stop telling that lie, because like, just stop telling that lie. That's not your blood brother. You all of that shit. Oh, you didn't go out to the country because you got some legal stuff with your blood brother. No, that is not your blood brother. And stop saying that. You already know. I know why you went to jail. You already know.
So he was lying.
Hey, T-Time. What I was saying was it had nothing to do with
you can take up for everybody,
specifically her or good yellow situations. It's in general. Meaning.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Hold on, Shady.
In the comments.
I don't think she can learn anything from this. And I'm going to tell you why. If a person is not being upfront with you about who he is, you don't know. That the only way you know is when you know. And I don't think there's a lesson that she could have learned here. And I'm going to be honest, because if you're lying about your sexuality to me, you're lying about your sexuality to me. I don't know the lesson. What I'm supposed to do, check you. I can't check your Adam's apple. I don't know
what you're saying, T, but it's not just about the sexuality part. I'm speaking
I don't know. Am I
of
supposed to see you got enemas in your closet? What do we need to know here?
No, T, what I'm saying is this, if you don't mind me saying. What I'm meaning is this. Y'all say this shit on TikTok all the time, and I'm not referencing to you people on the platform.
Now, why did you accept this nigga, Babs?
Meaning that
your hairline
y'all talk about vetting and all of this type of stuff. Answer these questions. But why don't they do that?
Why does that matter? Why can't you go mentor that man and tell him to stop lying to women?
I'm not Shady. No disrespect to you. Sorry, I'm sorry you hurt, but I'm not mentoring you. I apologize. We're just having a conversation.
Why can't I tell?
I understand you still hurt, and I'm sorry you hurt, but I wasn't the one that hurt you.
Why can't I say my experience?
You can, but I'm not the one that hurt you, but you're taking it out on me.
Why do I have to tell you what I learned?
Hold on. I'm confused.
Why does that matter what I learned? Why can't I tell my experience?
I'm not stopping you from saying anything about your experience.
Don't question that man on why you lying to women. Why you
lying
people all on this motherfucking app like it's a dating app, and you telling all of these bitches this one thing you can take up for everybody and their mama, but you can't say, hey, I lied to that girl about a whole lot. Y'all leave her alone. Take that shit. You know the stuff that I can prove. You know our text messages. You know that shit. Stop. Just leave me alone.
Well,
shit.
We all kind of knew he was already.
You want to get up on these panels and take up for everybody, but you can't just say, hey, leave Shaded alone. I lied to her about a whole lot of shit. And y'all don't know the back end conversations.
So can I please talk?
Leave me the fuck alone. Like I ain't said nothing.
Can I talk real quick?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm confused, just a little bit.
Irritating.
I'm just a little bit confused.
Look at the fucking comments of everybody. Oh.
Out of control?
No, she's not. She's upset.
Like, I'm out of control.
I'm out of control. She's upset.
You won't stop talking and lady ask you.
Let me be in your closet and tell me you're not out of control.
Make it work.
This softball, this some bullshit.
Come on,
Thank you.
Hold on, Shady. Give me a minute. 1 second. I'm still confused, Kevin. In this situation, what was she supposed to learn here? And and let me help you, because if we're trying to respect people, hey, Zoe, we're trying to respect people. You know, love who you love. You don't want to be evasive. You don't want to be offensive. You can't expect me to automatically assume you like both. I can't assume when you shooting your shot at me, you like me and him. Okay, and what would be the lesson in that? What would be the lesson in that?
T, say that again. I apologize.
What would be the lesson to learn when a man is not upfront with his sexuality? How y'all gonna tell her what she knew?
So, did you meet him on the app?
Yeah.
T-Time. All I'm saying is this: do you not?
Damn, and I know y'all
you talk about this all the time. You definitely talk about it all the time about asking questions, taking your time, getting to know the person, and asking all those questions or whatever you say and how you say it.
But Kevin, I ain't never asked a man, do he like other?
No, but what I'm saying to you, T, let me finish. Let me finish, though. Let me finish. I promise you.
Give me a second. As a straight woman, I'm dating. I asked, do you got a girlfriend, a baby mama? How many of them is it? You got a job, but I ain't never said you like me and him.
No, I didn't say that.
I asked the man that. Now I've been married. I'm divorced. I've been in relationships. I ain't never asked the man, do you like me and?
T-Time, all I'm asking you is this, though. What I'm asking you is this. When you're on the phone talking to that gentleman, and he's putting up stories and shit don't sound right and it sounds like a lie, do you not inquire further?
How is
and
that
ask
sounding like a lie?
questions?
Telling me a man is your blood brother that's always around, that's in your house. You tell me you live with your brother. You said your brother lived with you. How would I be thinking, oh, that is a man that you possibly have a relationship with? I don't know because I'm not in their bedroom. Like, who does that? You asking me what I learned, but I'm telling you, I did not learn until we were in Dallas. I didn't find out until Saturday after I left the birthday party, driving home. That's when I found out. Andre,
So wait a minute, y'all said.
I talked to him
I'm
about
sorry,
it.
breaking. I'm sorry
Bro.
to bring you in this. Hold on. Y'all said she should have asked, but anytime somebody asked that to Braid, y'all said it was offensive.
Jesus.
And I'm only saying it because Braid, I know he do not mind. But he's one of the people that y'all went to bat for if a motherfucker asked him something like that, alluded to something like that. So what the fuck do y'all mean she should have asked? That's not a question that a woman is going to ask a man.
You're speaking of just about the sexuality part, T. I'm not speaking just about that part. I'm talking about in general.
This is deflection, T. Do you not?
The conversation.
He is you don't want
Proxy, be 100 with me.
Come on.
Be 100 with me.
Why are we
You ever
talking
asked a
about
man
life
he like
lessons
men
right
that you
now?
dating?
No, I've never
This is
asked a
crazy.
man. I never.
Y'all quit this bullshit.
So hold on.
Deflection.
So what's happening right now is BSing because you saying you speaking in general, but the part she's upset about is that she was deceived. So if she was deceived, she's offended by his sexuality. She was lied to. That's the part she's upset about. So why are you basically deflecting and you're taking the point away from what she's actually upset about and trying to make it a general thing?
They don't listen when I say it.
Proxy, did you hear what you just said? She's also upset about the lying part, and that's the only thing and the only question I asked her. What did she learn from the situation? And I haven't strayed from that.
I learned
What did she
understand
learn to be lying? Y'all see, this is the thing. This is where if it was a chick in his crib, okay, I can see, okay, that don't seem like your sister. I promise you, a homeboy nigga tell me his brother stay with him. I'm gonna believe it's your brother. I guess nowadays I don't want to date. I'm not dating. I'm done. I'm not doing it. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay single for the rest of my motherfucking life. I'm not doing this shit.
They love to blame a woman. Everything falls on women. Why is it that?
It's all that's crazy to me. I got one thing to say.
How are you questioning me?
People in the comments are saying she knew, and a lot of us knew on the app. A lot of us knew on the app about the story with Good Yellow. So I heard about the story before, right? But I also, if we're going to take it there, let's keep it a buck. I also heard that he said that he turned his life around and that he did not deal with men anymore and he was dealing with women.
Ding.
So even if that was another thing, he said that he didn't do that anymore. So at that point, a lie is a lie is a lie. So I'm a bit confused I'm confused.
I don't eat no more. Like,
my question is because like this is becoming something that it ain't gotta be. Because I really don't care about the extra shit. My only problem is that you lied so many times to me. And you can defend everybody and their mama. You can jump up and cuss women out, and ain't nobody saying nothing about the way he spoke to them women today. But you can jump up there and say everything, but you cannot tell your own people, your own aunties, uncles, cousins to leave me alone when you know you lied, deceived. You're still lying. You're still telling the active lie. That's why I'm angry today, because you're still telling that lie that was your brother. Stop it. You wouldn't have heard nothing from me because, like I said, I joined Miss Nitra's panel. She told me you don't have to beat up here and you don't gotta explain it. You don't even have to talk about it. I said yes, ma'am. I got down, ain't said shit. But then today you're still using that same fucking lie. So that lets me know you have not changed. You're okay with me keep taking the battles. You're okay with people still talking and shit to me. And I've told him and showed him how people are trolling me because of your lifestyle. You could easily just say, hey, family, FOE, leave Shaded alone. That's it.
Shaded, your
I don't think it's, hold on, wait a second. I don't think it's right.
They your cousins, right? They your aunties, right? They your uncles.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Hold on.
See, let me correct something. I'm not up here trying to defend what Good Yellow did as correct in no way whatsoever. And if you heard my question to her, it was nothing about that. I asked her specifically, did she learn anything from it?
Everybody can.
Okay, this is it's two different things. Hold on, it's two different things going on here. One, he should not have lied to you at all. I don't think he should have stole your choices. I think that if you are a man that likes men and women, I think you should be upfront. And of course, I guess we should start asking. I think it's important for you to be upfront with that woman and let her know you like both. right? Unless now, if you down low, I don't know how y'all struggle with that or whatever. But if you trying to be intimate, you trying to build a relationship with a woman, I think you should definitely be upfront with that person. But I don't think he has to be upfront with the world if he's not fucking the world. And that's what I think. There's two different things going on here. I think that he should have been upfront with you. And I don't think anybody should be trolling you about the fact that he chose that he likes men and women. Nobody should be trolling you about that on this app. That's the last thing anybody should be trolling you about. But I'm saying that's wrong. That's wrong for people to troll you.
He lied to me.
And I'm gonna say that
He admitted that he lied to me, and they still doing this shit.
That's still wrong.
They still blaming me for everything.
And I don't think because people are trolling you. If he's not ready to come to the public, I think he should have told you the truth. Absolutely. You did what you do. You do it straight. But I still don't think he has to come to the motherfucking internet and be like, I'm fucking a nigga if he's not ready to tell the internet. He wasn't even ready to tell you. And if you actually think he's going to tell the rest of these motherfuckers, he's not doing that.
So I got to keep taking the last.
If he wasn't even going to tell the motherfucker that he was being intimate with, he's not going to come to the internet and do that. You're
right.
expecting
You
too
probably
much.
are right. You probably are right. I can see that. That is a lot of private information. So I just don't feel like I should keep having taken the lashing. I'm getting lashed from trolls and from people that you call family. Even if you can't stop the trolls, I get it. But you can tell your family members, hey, just leave her alone. That's it. Because you're not blind. You see the shit too. And I've had a conversation with him, so he knows about it. That I'm constantly getting trolled about your lifestyle. That shit crazy to me.
But I am going to say this, though, Shaded. Do you actually think that now is, because this is about the trolling.
No, this is more about I'm angry because I was quiet
but
and he's still playing with me.
No. If you getting harassed about his lifestyle, oh, baby, they about to turn it up.
Thank you, but at least now you know that I. But my thing is now, you can't keep telling me like, oh look, you don't understand how many blogs I've seen with my name in it. People talking about, she knew. You cannot tell me what the fuck I knew.
Hold on one second.
Saying that.
T-Money. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
How you gonna tell? Who you telling to get down?
FOE T-Money.
I know Nitra didn't tell nobody. Don't be FOE and shit. I'm sure Nitra ain't say that because Nitra can come over here and tell her. Who the fuck is you over here giving orders?
Because Nitra was here.
T-Time, I'm gonna say it this way if you don't mind real quick.
You was fucking up too, T-Money.
Let me say this real quick.
Oh,
Shaded, I apologize. I was not coming in to defend nothing about Good Yellow. I was not siding with him.
That's the problem right there. You see it in the comments. Nitra said,
Miss Shaded, can I say something?
wait a minute. Why are we still defending a known liar at that?
Miss Shady,
That's my
all I
only
said
question.
was I wasn't defending Good Yellow on your behalf. I just asked you if you learned something from it. Not that situation, just in general. So if you took it that way, I wasn't.
Well, I'm saying like this.
Why are you asking me that in this moment?
Come over and tell her, but if she comes over
and learning lesson and
I'm gonna cuss her ass out because she don't get my comments.
But see, my thing is there is a learning lesson in this conversation. It really is. But I'm more concerned than why you're questioning me and not that man for lying about major shit. And he's still lying to this day.
Okay, can I please say one thing? I just want to say that
and y'all really keep playing with me.
Not on
who you
Shady.
think? Okay, hold on.
The whole FOE is not messing with Shady.
I didn't say. Where's that coming from?
You definitely did say FOE and your family and your aunties and
you said
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm not talking about all 100 members or however many. I'm not. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm directly.
She didn't say that.
Hey, I'm listening to her.
I'm talking about the people.
I'm listening to her every word.
See, this why. God, this why nothing ever gets like straight answered on this app because we talk about shit that don't even matter. He knows what I'm talking about, and the people know what I'm talking about. That's doing it. That if that's your nephew, your favorite nephew, why are you fucking with me? When y'all know who the liar is. That's crazy to me.
But if you don't want to be close, you gotta get off TikTok.
It was 3 men that had all said that they knew about this shit. 3 men that I know from that platform knew about it. Didn't say shit to me. But if I say something, it's a problem. Now I gotta face all these fucking, she over there telling her story. But why y'all don't tell when somebody else is talking?
Oh my God.
This ain't the fucking mafia. Like, this is not the Chicago mafia.
So
how that same shit.
What? But if you don't want to
TikTok,
I'm not fighting the whole FOE.
I'm sorry. These
I haven't said shit.
Into motherfuckers' heads. I'm so motherfucking confused on who the fuck a FOE is that they can't get mentioned.
Lord.
I'm so fucking
They
confused.
proving it right now. Look, where's all these people coming from?
Hey, Adrena. Hey, I just wanted to say, I don't know who said Nitra said something. Nitra did not say that. So whoever said FOE, someone said Nitra said that. Nitra did not say nothing.
T-Money said FOE, and then somebody down there said Nitra.
But people always, the problem is people always, when it says FOE, everyone wants to say Nitra. If somebody is being trolled, like Shaded, if you're being trolled by somebody, I'd rather you put the name on it versus saying FOE. Because
I'm just not to say that. I'm trying my hardest not to say that. That's why I said uncles, aunties, and cousins. I did not say that.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But when somebody says FOE, they automatically say first Nitra, and then it's all the FOE. When all the FOE don't do that, I don't troll nobody. I say what I say, and I say it with my face. So I don't troll nobody, nor do I get into other people's business. I recap shit. I do that. But I'm saying, like, when people say FOE, people need to start putting names on it. So, like, if somebody is trolling you, you need to say such and such and such a is in my inbox saying X, Y, and Z. That way, that person can be accountable.
But why
not everybody else?
Do y'all go and tell anybody else how to talk? Do y'all go and tell anyone else? And Miss Adrena,
hold on a second.
I'm not trying to disrespect you at all, Miss Adrena.
T-Money put FOE
no, I didn't think you were disrespecting me at all. I was just wanting to clear that part up.
So and we're missing the big picture. We're missing like the big picture.
Did you say something real quick?
Oh, that's real.
Why is this like a life lesson? I don't understand that part.
T-Time, can I say something real quick if you don't mind? You look gorgeous too, T-Time. You look real pretty today.
Go ahead.
How y'all doing? Proxy, how you doing, beautiful? How y'all doing, everybody? How y'all doing? If I could just say something without being interrupted, I'll get out y'all way. I promise you, I ain't gonna stay long. But if I could just say this. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit shaded by Slay.
Who is Tanny? Tanny, I don't even know you. What are you talking about?
Can I talk, please?
Hold on, Shaded.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that, right? Because everybody that FOE hated or had a problem with, Shaded by Slate as a blogger would troll those people, make post blogs and everything that would go against and disseminate information or whatever, talk about people on behalf of FOE. And now that the shoe is on the other foot, now she mad at the trolls, and now she mad at the commenters, and now
I'm not mad at no troll. You don't know what you're talking about. You're up here spreading lies, and I don't understand why we're doing that.
I'll let you clear it up, Shaded. I'll let you clear it up.
My thing is regardless of the degree of it, right? Regardless of who you're mad at, regardless of who you upset with, aggravated with, got a problem with, I don't care nothing about that shit. You sat here and you sat here.
See, I love you.
No, Shaded. You
no,
right there.
They playing with me, and it's just like
Shaded.
All right. You sat here and you told people.
Why? This don't got shit to do with you, Kev. Like,
Shaded, just let him talk.
A lot of shit ain't had
like, go.
Let you clear it up.
I can't everybody introduce me.
Welcome to messy motherfucking TikTok.
Okay.
Shaded.
Please.
Shaded, look at me. Let me see.
Natasha, you fucking
Shaded. Ignore them. Look at me.
Okay.
You got this.
T.
You gonna stand 10 toes in whatever, right? You good.
You always told me that people can tell their experience. As long as you're not lying on nobody, you can tell your experience.
Shaded.
But when you going up against fucking all of these people, like, why are they doing that?
We're gonna wobble their ass.
Like, come on.
Steph, you okay? That's what this app do. You know this. You know this, right?
I'm just tired of people pretending like they don't see it. But if I say something, it's an issue.
She is young, y'all. She's in her 20s.
God damn. And if I am gonna cry, what you gonna do about it? Please tell me what you gonna do about it. That shit irritating.
I don't understand what happens on the app, though.
Ain't nobody playing victim.
The thing is, hey, you need to stop reading the comments, Shady.
Yeah, you can't let these people get to you, baby.
You need to stop reading the comments.
So crazy.
Yeah, don't learn from me on the comment.
You're gonna be trolled, okay?
Hold on.
It's not about being trolled. Y'all don't listen. That's not about being trolled. It's about him not addressing the people. Him addressing.
Everybody just talk to her.
You know you lied.
Let Laugh talk to her.
It's happening because you lied.
Hold on, Shaded.
You know, I'm gonna clear my name and that's it. Because all of
Shaded.
I don't care.
Shaded, look at me.
Yeah, and make sure y'all, when you hold down this man, y'all hold him down and find out all the shit told me about y'all.
Listen to my words.
Make sure you hold him down.
Real quick. Shaded, listen to my words.
If I'm getting irritated, we bought.
Give me a second. I need y'all to let me talk to her.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your panel. I'm a mute.
Shaded, you've been on this app for a long time. You are a blogger, but you are also a person. And anybody on here could tell you what you should do. But we all done been where you at. And we all didn't have to have our back against the wall and swing. So I'm not going to sit here and be upset with you because your emotions right now, because you have feelings. You are a fucking human. We all have been there. We all have had to stand there with our back against the wall and fucking swing. And it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not. So I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to, because right now you got everybody coming at you from every different way. You got somebody asking you what you learned from this. You got somebody saying, we're going to pick every word. We're going to pick everything. All I need you to do is just focus and stand 10 toes down in your truth. Nothing else matters. People going to come, they going to pick it, they going to pry it, they going to do all kind of stuff. Okay? Just stand 10 toes in what you came to do and whatever your intentions was, stand 10 toes in that. We all could tell you how to handle it because it ain't us right now. It ain't us right now.
Hey, T-Time.
But I've been there. I didn't have to have my people tell me, T, you swinging motherfucking slow right now.
Can I
you might got a recent shift.
Can I say something, T?
I was talking to her first.
I mean, I laugh. You can talk. Give me one. Yo, nobody's listening to what she's saying. Actually, that's what's fucking annoying. That's why she's getting irritating because y'all are talking at her. I heard.
Don't yell at us, Toby.
Like,
go ahead and say what you was gonna say, babe.
Like, she's just trying to voice what she's going through and expose it instead of people trying to tell her, "Oh, it's your turn. It's your turn." Who gives a fuck if it's her turn? She's getting it out there.
Hold on, Sophie. Rose, you know me, honey. Don't come over here swinging for nobody else. I know who I was talking to. You the one that had to scroll up. I know who the fuck said it. You the one that came over here late and had to scroll up. I know it was T-Money. You don't got to tell me because I already knew. Now quit swinging because this ain't your fight, my love. Move around. Just go on somewhere. Go ahead, laugh.
Y'all need to listen to what she's saying. She's not actually. She wants to be heard. The way y'all are coming, the way you are, everyone's coming at her. It does seem like no one's listening to actually what she's saying. And I've been sitting here trying to listen to what she's saying. The man's a fucking liar. She don't give a fuck about his sexuality shit or not. But he lied to her, period. He fucking lied and he's still not clearing the shit up. And people are coming at her. That's the problem, when he can stop it by just fucking clearing it up.
Okay, since you said laugh, I don't know if you need to call me. So I don't know who you need to call me, but Shady, I just want to let you know that I hear what you're saying. And like T said, we've all had to stand and swing. It's not going to always be the truth that's being told on you. And I understand wanting to cry. Okay?
Why is people crying? I'm not crying.
Shady, you literally just let Sophie talk the whole time.
Just give it a second. Just hear her out.
All I'm saying is, if you feel like you want to cry, don't let nobody don't let nobody make you think that that's a bad reaction. Because most of us cry when we mad than a bitch. When you got that lump in your throat and motherfuckers ain't listening to you, that's what make you want to cry, because you mad and you really want to touch somebody. So your feelings are valid. All I'm telling you is, even when you clear this up, people are gonna troll you. People come in our comments. People in the comments. God damn it!
It's not about being trolled.
Yes, it is. You just said you want him
1 minute to talk. I promise.
You know what? You right, T.
Thank you.
You right.
Honestly,
Shady, can you please just let me finish my thought?
But
I ain't gonna say nothing else to you.
Laugh, I have a lot of respect for
Fuck
you.
it.
But why are you even in this?
You right. I didn't even know you were talking about FOE. I came up here with that's why I'm in it right now.
It's too much. It's too many people talking.
Can I just say one thing without like
Shady, let Laugh talk. Shady, I know you're upset. Hey, love. Listen,
don't worry about it.
Shady.
How are you gonna comment on anything I'm going through?
Shady,
You don't
listen,
even let me get it out my mouth. Just let me get it out my mouth and then make a comment. That's all I'm saying. Is how
okay, but listen,
and I can't even tell.
You are, but listen, this is what we're gonna do. When you finish, okay, everybody gonna stay on mute. Everybody gonna stay on mute. When you are finished, you have to let somebody else get it out, okay? You have to. I understand you're upset. all of the
But
stuff,
she
and it's
hasn't
all
been able to
valid,
get
and
it
it's
out
all
at
valid.
all.
I know, and it's valid, and it's
So
your
if we
feelings
go,
are
okay,
valid.
I'm gonna say
So
this,
we're gonna all
Confident.
go on mute.
If we want everybody else to get it out, we have to let her get it out.
That's what I just
She
said.
hasn't
I
been
said
able to
she
get
gonna
it
get
out
it
since
out
she
first.
started talking.
I said
I
we're
haven't even
gonna
been able
all
to get
go
it
on
out.
mute. I said we're gonna all go on mute, and she gonna get it out.
And respectfully, Braid, I love you. Tell your people to quit coming over here telling her to drop and go to your live. Y'all stop doing that shit. What is wrong with y'all? Stop being disrespectful. She's fine. Now, if anybody interrupt her, I'm dropping y'all. Let her finish. Go ahead,
T,
Shay.
can I apologize for disrespecting your panel?
You ain't disrespect my panel. Go ahead.
This didn't have nothing to do with the trolls. The trolls only came up is because I reached out to him. We've talked about this, that I am getting trolled because of you. And your people that you call family members are also doing it. So I'm saying, if that is somebody you hold in high regard, you feel like that's your cousin, it don't matter the relationship. If you say you love them and they love you, why can't you just tell them, leave Shaded alone? There's a lot of stuff that happened on the back end that y'all don't know about that has not came out. And I told her a bunch of lies. Me and him have discussed this. He knows he lied to me about a whole lot. But you allow people to dog my name, tell these recycled lies that you could easily clear up. Because you clear everything else up. You take up for anybody else that you want to take up for. But when it come to me, I get thrown to the sharks. And like I said, I haven't said anything for 2 months. But imagine, just put yourself in my shoes. I met you for the first time. And in 48 hours, my world got rocked. Do you really think I would introduce my mama to a man who is lying to me about their sexuality? Why would I do that? That don't make no sense. People are missing the big picture. It don't got nothing to do with X, Y, and Z and what y'all thinking about. It's more about principle that I've been taking hits for you for 2 months. And you can take up for everybody else. But you can't clear up the lies that you have told and did to me when you know I can, but I haven't. I ain't said shit since I joined that panel, Miss Nitra's panel. I didn't say nothing. She gave me some good advice. I took it and I went silent. Didn't post nothing, didn't say anything. But you've been seeing it and you still see it because it's still happening. And you could easily clear it up. So don't be like, oh, I love you, I care for you, and all of that extra shit that you know is probably a lie too. Because you can't clear up the lies or be a man and clear up your own lies. I did not have sex with you. I didn't do none of that. But your own family members making jokes about it, talking about, well, Shady, you better go get tested. Ew. Your own person that you call auntie said that shit in front of 800 people. But you won't even say, hey, Glam, don't say that about Shaded. Like, just stop. It's like I can take the punches and people can say anything to me. But if I speak on it, I can't tell my story. I can't tell my experience. Because if I do that, then I got to go against all of this group. This whole group going to come against me. One person who couldn't just stand on their own. And then today you go up in a panel talking about the reason why I didn't go out of state or out of country is because of felony with my brother. You're still lying about that motherfucking brother. Yeah, I'ma see red. Because you lied to me for 6 weeks telling me that was your blood brother. I talked to this man every day, 10 hours a day for 6 weeks. That's your brother, your family. And then I find out that that's I ain't even gonna say it because I ain't even gotta go there. Okay. But my point is, why are you still telling that fucking lie? Don't you know that that's gonna piss me off if I hear that lie? Oh, I couldn't go because of some felony stuff with my brother. Bitch, you say brother again. That shit is disgusting. And why is it that y'all go after women so fucking bad? The woman is the bad person, not the bitch that's lying and being disgusting. You in my mama's fucking face. You all over me and acting straight. And then I come back and it's so much shit I ain't said, but quit fucking with me. That's it. And like I said, I didn't even play the whole fucking video. Because imagine what's still going.
Okay. 1 second. Oh shit. So today you got triggered because of what he said, brother, again in the panel.
Yes.
That triggered you. Okay, that makes sense of why this came out today. So when he went up in another live and he was like, "Something happened with my brother," that triggered you.
Yes. Because it's nasty that you're still telling that lie. Because I don't fuck my brother. That's disgusting. And the fact that you know it's a lie, and it has came out that it's a lie, and I proved it a whole motherfucking FOE that you told me that was your blood brother. You admitted that you lied to me for 6 weeks that was your brother. And all of a sudden, you still going around talking about a fucking brother. When I got the video in my iPad that can prove that was never your brother. I got text messages that can prove that you told me that was your brother, but you still telling that lie. You ain't learned no fucking lesson, but I gotta sit over here in silence and see fucking red. I've been seeing red for 2 fucking months and I ain't said nothing. I haven't posted nothing and went on no panel since Miss Nietzsche told me you don't have to tell your story. You don't have to be in this box. And to me, I listened to it and I moved on. But everybody can talk about Shaded. Everybody can put me in comment section. Do you know how many fucking screenshots I got of people that he called family saying my name in comments that is a lie, that different more lies on me? They lied on me about so many things that came out of your fucking mouth that you could easily clear up. And they acting like they don't know who my source was to get all the information that I know. But I'm the evil person because I never put that out. I never said who told me what. I could easily put that shit out and clear my name. Never did it because I was still protecting him.
Okay,
But you don't give a fuck about me though. I'm still getting fucking slashed and punched by people that you call family. That you could just tell them to stop. Because one day I'm gonna get tired. And one day I'm gonna see fucking red for the wrong time. And then I hear that shit and you over here taking up for people, and I get it. Take up for who you want. But at least tell your family members to leave me alone. That's it. You can't control everybody, but you can control the people that you call family to stop talking about me, hosting lives about me, putting me in comment sections with shit that you know is a lie. Because I've been respecting you and fucking protecting you. I promise I went ghost. Didn't say nothing. And everybody can talk to me on the back end, but then as soon as it come out, oh, everybody what did you learn today? What the fuck is there to learn? Go teach him a lesson. And quit being fucking two-faced it. All these fucking DMs, all people in my DMs telling me, oh, he lied about this because I was not in FOE back then. I'm hearing about all of these different lies and scams that he done that I had no clue about. Who the fuck was talking about a burnt up house? I just found that out. All of these different lies that they know about. But you can call me names and troll me. Why y'all ain't fixing the issue, the common denominator? That's what I'm saying. Everybody got smoke for Shaded instead of having smoke for the person that's starting the lies and keeping up the drama and still actively lying. And y'all act like y'all don't know that this nigga a liar? Come on now. But y'all don't stop to say anything when it got shaded. I can get shit on. I can get talked about. It don't matter. Nobody shut the shit down. You know how many lives were hosted with my name in it? But I come over here and say something one time today. Look how many members then popped up talking shit to me. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. 1 minute. Now, Shaded. To clear it up, did you want to play the video again or you want to let it go? The video part.
Playing that video, if I don't play all of it, that's shitty of me to do, to play all of it.
Go ahead. You started it. Go ahead.
I'm like, I'm just struggling with.
I'm only saying that because it's not gonna stop. You're gonna get people asking you everywhere you go, so you might as well go ahead and just.
But I feel better now because it's been addressed and it's been put on the floor, and I've been quiet for 2 months. And you know how hard it is to be quiet when you got the truth in your hand that you could easily just put out.
That's why I said go ahead and do it, because you started it. It's not gonna do nothing. People gonna just keep asking you everywhere you go. It's gonna be more and more and more. So just go ahead and do it.
Isn't that outing somebody?
You already did it.
No, what I mean, like, if we go into details, like I'm saying, it was a lot said on this phone call that's gonna fuck with other people too.
Okay.
And that part is gonna make me feel bad. That's why I was quiet this whole time. That's why I allowed people to troll me and talk shit to me and disrespect me for so long, because I don't want to hurt other people.
But you already
but now I'm just irritated how they treated me. How like them comments.
Yeah, you already did. So what's going to happen is if you don't, then I mean you've already added the voice.
So
Only the three. Is it just y'all three?
What do you mean?
Y'all three.